a Shaco, Molly Bear, Kali, Jinx, and Zillion. Go. Probably gonna be a lethality red game. We're running that new Dark Harvest. The patch finally has hit. Now we're gonna work with this. Might try out my new build a little bit. It's a build variant for my ultimate red, where instead of getting Hubris, I get Umbral first item. Good game in a row, I get this Kali. Hopefully they're not really good. Actually, I wouldn't mind if they were really good. Sometimes it's not too bad to play against someone who's really good. Alright, so Shaco on the enemy team is going to be a little bit problematic. He's got Dark Harvest, so it's probably more than likely he's going to be going for AP Shaco instead of AD Shaco. I think camping bot's going to be a little hard because it's brand Nami's, so if anything, I might just look to path up and kind of play for my top side instead. It's kind of weird to camp a Vayne lane, but I don't think it's a bad idea. If I start blue as well, it's actually Kayn's fastest full clear, because if you are this red side, starting blue, it's the fastest full clear for Kayn. I'll show you guys how.
By the way, this was Karasmai.
Yo, Lord, 96, thank you for that tier 3 for 15 months. Appreciate that so much. Alright, so. Looks like he's going to try and start Raptors, but he's getting harassed by my team a good amount. I don't think they need to do that, really. Fine. Because I was going to ping out what Shaco was doing anyway. It's good to know that he started Raptors, though, so now I'm going to have full confirmation of what clear he's doing. Yeah, so I'm just going to Q down in the wall like that. I'm going to do one more Q, then I'm going to drag it over towards my Gromp, and I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay, so you're going to want to wait until around 200 HP like that. You want to Q back just like that. You could farm 2 camps at the same time. It's a pretty fun tactic, I would say. Alright. So enemy Jung is probably going to be around here. You can usually tell where the enemy Jung is based off of which camp you're on. So if I'm on my third camp, he's going to be on his third camp. And if he starts Raptors, he's going to do Raptors, Red, Krugs. So which means he's probably going to be looking for a gank right around now. So I can ping out here, but as you can see, there's no gank there. There's maybe a gank here, so I'm going to ping out my mid laner. That, hey, you know, maybe this guy's going to come here. And if not going there, then he probably will just go to his topside camp. So I'm going to... Yep, there he is, right there. And that's how you can tell where the enemy Jung is at all times. Just kind of judging it based off of where you're at in your jungle, and then just looking at the lanes and understanding, okay, what is the wave state like? My bot lane being shoved in, there's no chance they can get ganked, but mid lane was shoving in, so yeah, difference there. Okay, so now he's gonna be on his topside camp, so he's gonna be a little bit behind. And maybe look for the dive here, while he has little to no mana. I think if she just plays her life, I could definitely look to help here. I'll look to go through the wall like this so I can get my heal. He's just gonna Q away. Darn. Yeah, just gotta make sure the wave shoves here. That way it crashes. I can also just look in Shaco's jungle and make sure that he can't do his camps comfortably. There's a Kali as well. I'm getting denied the ability to go for the scuttle. I'm gonna go to the bot scuttle right now. Okay, just gonna go Dirk first buy. This definitely does seem like a good lethality red game. If I just go pure damage, or percent HP damage, it's gonna be insane. Okay, so he's gonna be looking for the gank right now. Just spam ping them out. He literally ran all the way across the map. Oof. That's not good. I don't think I can go down there and get kills as easily as it might look because I don't have flash. It would be very hard for me to actually catch up to him. I can just take his camps though. Alright. So I'll just farm all my camps up, and then maybe I can look to do grubs. I think at this point of the game, it's pretty important that I just try and not fall too far behind on the Shaco, because he does have a 2-0 start. He's going to have a much stronger item when he resets and comes onto the map, but he's not going to have as much camps to farm, so that's like my one plus that I got going for me. I actually don't have time to farm raptors, so I'm probably just going to farm wolves and then just head straight to the grubs, because if I farm raptors, there's a good likelihood that he would take all 3. Oh, it actually looks like he's playing for the dragon. Okay, well if he's bot side, then yeah, we could just use a little process of elimination to determine that he's unable to defend this. I mean, if I get raptors here, I actually get 6, which is amazing. And I can just spam pick my team not to die to ganks. If they listen, then huge. I might be dead, but it's okay, I can handle this guy. Alright. Dragon should be gone in around 5 to 10 seconds here. Okay. There it is. Now, the one thing I can tell you about Shaco is that this guy actually did not farm his topside camps yet. So I can go take it. Okay. And I'm not going to go for both, I'm just going to get one, and then I will get Scuttle. Oh, what's up, Benji? Kinda new. Well, happy to help my boy. So Shaco could be, probably should be on the wolves. Yeah, so top is ungankable because this setup is on reset. Lane shoving in 2. Okay. Got Fallen Phoenix, thanks to the reset. Welcome back.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, who would unironically win this game.
Okay. Kind of thinking I want to kill that Zillion, but at the same time, it's very unlikely it stays after I clear this ward. There's been a lot of farming this game, but honestly, it's not a bad idea. If you know how to path, I think it's not a bad idea. Okay, we can maybe look for this play. If he gets an E on him. Use my sweeper here. Okay, just gonna get my ulti. Wait, what? The other way. I'm just gonna flash. Oh, bad. First game of the day. I'm messing up my skill shots. Okay. 70 CS is pretty good. I mean, the good thing about this game is that all their kills are in one person, so they're not worth as much gold whenever they die. So it's not really nothing to like worry too much about. When it's all one person just dying, it's not really that problematic, I'd say. Yeah, it's really good that they don't have the grubs as well, because if they had the grubs, it'd be a little bit more punishing, to be honest. It'd be very hard to actually, like, manage the fact that Volley is just going to get tower after tower. Yeah. Nico could be down there, to be honest. That's kind of what I'm worried about. Just too top. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna get Hubris. Forward. Yeah, there's 3 top. Yeah. I thought he was actually playing for the Scuttle. I can go invade his bot side for that. And their bot also just used Zillion ult, so if I run straight down there, I can easily look for the play. Need to wait for my E to be up to fully make a play down there though, so I have to wait a little bit. Hopefully they just chill. Handle it. Because if they let me handle it, they will have 0 chance of dying. Alright. Yeah, now I can just kill. Nice. I'd imagine Shaco just goes for the grubs here, so that's good. Gonna sweep my way in. Maybe look for the Akali here, if anything. Especially if she has, I know she has no flash as well, it's the good thing. And whenever I assume Akali's going to use her her ulti away, that's when I go inside of her. Because that way I can dodge the damage and I can also stay on top of her. Dodging that damage is very crucial because if she hits me with that, it's easy for me to just die to it. Okay, nice. Got the invade here. So notice that what I always look to do is I look to make plays, but I also look to maximize my CS count as well. So what Shaco's doing, he's making plays, but he's not maximizing, you know, his CS count. He's not able to get all the CS that he's looking for, right? So I think this game would actually be a terrific game to get Axiomark. I do love Axiomark on Lethality Red. I think because you get infinite ult CD, and then when I get Choja, I'm going to have QWE CD. So. Alright. Seems good, seems good. I'll be able to handle that volley later. It's kind of the whole premise of this build, is to destroy champs. Any melee champ really, AD, AP, doesn't matter. If they are melee champion, it's very easy for me to handle it. I could definitely look for a play in mid again, knowing that she has no flash. I think we just want to look to capitalize on that as much as we can. Have a control word for this bush, so I'm going to wait for my LeBlanc to kind of walk up here. And we're just going to do that. And kill. Nice, just like that. Beautiful. And we could also look for the dragon, which will take away their kind of Dragon Soul win con, which is nice. Yeah. Shaco's here. So that's gonna be Volley's TP there. Just got to be playing our life as best as we can. I would say we just give. Fun. Not really one for fighting this right now. It's only second dragon. They use Volley TP, which is nothing, you know, it's something that we could just respect for now. He had no ulti, so maybe I would have fought that, knowing that he had no ulti earlier on, but we had no brand ult, which would be a lot of our strength in killing the, pretty much all of them, to be honest. Need the brand ult. What's up, Sushi? Thanks for it. Okay. I want to kill this Akali again, but a little bean. Maybe a little bit. I think going for the blue buff is actually not a bad idea here, especially if I can play through the LeBlanc. Don't have any anti-heal for the volley is probably my biggest flaw looking at this play. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to drop the play, drop the idea. It's definitely an idea that can work, but I think it's just a little bit too much risk for where we're at currently. It's not worth.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
I would love to
Divorce.
Now, but yo, Sci-Fi, what's up, man? How you been, buddy? Thanks for that 15 months. Divorce. And Benji, thanks for the tier 1.
Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
Okay. Yeah, didn't have to go to try to kill the Shaco. I was just trying to disengage for her to live, but got a little too greedy trying to kill him. I mean, I can see why. It's worth a big shutdown. I am too, that's why I didn't want to go in and die there. Gotta make him miss the cannon there. Heber's procced especially, I know I can solo kill that volley very easily. Is he gonna run straight down? Yes he is. Okay, I'm gonna come. Shouldn't be scared if I'm here. Or maybe this should be. Nice. I didn't get the kill on volley, but I just wanted to play my life. Once again, I'm trying to defend my shutdown as much as I'm trying to get the shutdowns. But that's kind of something that you have to keep in mind when you're worth a hefty amount of gold. Yeah, I'm trying to look at this and be like, okay, are they gonna fight? Are they not gonna fight? And as long as they don't fight, we're fine. I'm definitely gonna ping around this top side. I would think that Chaco would have invaded me, but at the same time, he could have just honestly picked the rift. I might greed on this and try and check this top side. This could be a bit of a time sink, but if I get my top side camps, that'd be really good for me. We're gonna have Axiom when I reset, then we can just get Grudge. They do have some armor stackers with Zillion and Volley, so getting third item Grudge is not bad here. And then, okay, nice. I didn't lose a single topside camp. That's sweet. One GIF, or one sub per kill. Another for 2 assists. -1 for death. Am I in? Oh, I'm in. This game? Sure. That's great. Thank you for the chance. Nice. It's huge. And yeah, that shutdown might just honestly win us the game. Okay. Oh yeah, we got both shutdowns. I definitely think this is going to be a Merchants game, so I'm going to go that. And yeah, because they have Volley, Shaco, and Akali who are all AP, and then they have Zillion. They have 4 AP actually, come to think of it. The Tenacity is going to be really good for me as well. It might be worth to get Maw instead of Shojin this game. Let's see, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, actually Maw sounds really good here instead of Shojin. Once you get to those double-digit Dark Harvest stacks, it's good. Damage is going to start picking up as well, which is really good. Look for some kills. Oh. Alright. Nice. Oh man.
By the way, this was Karasmai.
Nice.
Unironically win this game.
That's good. Huge. Yo, sci-fi. Thanks to give sub. Thanks so much, buddy. Alright, so I'm just gonna get this dragon here. Huge. This will take away the opportunity of a Dragon Soul, which is amazing. You can close that Grudge. Also be awesome. And yeah, the amazing thing about Lethality Red Game that I always talk to you guys about is that the more damage you deal, the more you heal. It just makes you tankier and tankier. So it's really nice how that synergizes. Okay. I don't know if I play really good this game. I might get enough kills to complete the sub goal. Oh. Oh. Alright. Ever hold on to transformation? No, I try to do it as quickly as possible. Unless I have a lot of camps to farm, then maybe sometimes.
This was Karasmai.
Oh, Sci-Fi, thanks. Another gift sub to K-Max. Oh, my boy Sci-Fi. Coming in with the gift subs. Thank you, buddy. Okay, maybe I should go look to kill the Volley Bear. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all here. Okay. Okie dokie. Sweep this. I really want to look for this Volley Bear. Just try and see if I can catch him out. I know I can solo kill him, like I said. Him stacking armor doesn't do anything because most of my damage is just % HP based. A large amount of it is. Yeah, I'm gonna replant my control. Alright. Now that death CDs are so long, it's actually very punishing for Vayne to die. She's going to be losing tower after tower. Volley actually will become a menace. Okay, nice. Since I have Axiom-Arc, I can just kind of be a little bit crazy with my ultis. Alright. Not bad. Can't clear that ward right now. I'll do it later. Trying to maximize as much CS as I can get. I do have Grudge when I reset, which is really nice. Yeah. There's a new build. Yes, there is. I'm not doing it this game, but the Umbral Rush has been what I've been cooking up. I posted about it on Twitter. I guess. Pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna reset here. Whenever you reset, you just always want to ask yourself, what should I be doing? What am I playing for? So Dragon's up in a minute and a half here. I'm gonna get my Grudge, gonna get a Longsword. I think I want to look to kill Volley in side lane, which will kind of take away that constant threat of him taking tower after tower. And then maybe we could look to fight the objective. I don't think they could rush the objective that quickly. Jinx is pretty weak, so not really that worried about a Baron rush play while I go bot side. You just gotta be wary of what the enemy comp strengths are. And if they're really good at taking Barons, you can never really make too many plays on the bot side of the map. Post 20. Let's say it's a big pointer. Not gonna waste anything there. Okay, Jinx's damage is starting to pick up a little bit. Nice. I would say, yeah, we could go do the Baron ourselves. Not a bad idea. Our Dark Harvest is definitely going to start picking up now. There's new Dark Harvest changes. If you guys haven't seen, Dark Harvest got a pretty big change where it scaled from 20 to 80 damage, and now it's just 20 damage flat, but it gives you more per stack. So it used to give you 5 per stack, now it's giving 9 per stack, which is pretty nice. Looks like Shake was just playing his life. It's not really given a chance to try and steal this. Good. Okay. I think looking for the dragon's not a bad idea. Want to make sure that we're not giving up that soul point. Pretty confident I could fight them here though, is the thing, so honestly just look for that turn. Nice. Oh, that damage is just nasty. Okay, they're probably gonna FF now. That damage is so nasty, dude. Look at how much percent HP damage I'm dealing to them, by the way. I actually just take like more than half their HP bar. Jesus. Alright. And yeah, you can see my Dark Harvest damage is starting to pick up rapidly. So once you, like I told you, once you cross that double-digit threshold, that's when you're going to start doing big damage. Kayn is almost as good as Solaris. Aramon. I don't care, that's one of my friends. Okay. Next item, I'm probably just gonna go my opportunity. Seems really good here. Gonna get a lot of lethality with that. Alright. So much damage right now. So much damage. Okie try and kill this guy. I don't think we need to rotate everybody is the thing. Nice. It's not bad. Have the Dark Harvest stack there. The reason why I don't want them to rotate bot is because we should be getting towers, like top and mid. Our Baron's more than halfway done and we haven't gotten any towers with it. It's a little problematic. Okay, get Zillion out. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's bad. I saw I trolled. My bad. I should have just flashed on the Jinx in all fairness. Okay, nice. I trolled. My bad. All good. All for the Dark Harvest stacks, what can I say? Oh, we all died. Okay. Honestly, just stay top and get towers. I think that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll just catch top. Because it's super spawning perma, I think I should be the one to just stay in top and I can get towers and just farm the supers. I'll get really strong too. I'll get full build. It's not bad for us at all. Ow. Yeah, see, if they send 2 top, then my team should be able to do something like that. Okay, I'll just keep clearing. God, I do so much damage, it's not even funny. If my ult is back up, we should be fine. Gotta not try to be too aggressive here. I need people to stop going top though, is the thing. We need someone to go bot here. 2 people bot would be ideal. Yeah, because I'm just gonna keep pushing out the supers, but we're gonna lose another inhib this setup. I think Akali might look to rotate here. I'm losing too much HP from Jaco. I'll go kill Volley. I got mid inhib at least, so that wave can like auto shove now, which is good. Alright, I think I'll go Maw. That's a good idea here. Nice. Got assist there. It's good. The Dark Harvest deck. Wow, that did like... Dude, the Dark Harvest damage actually does ramp up like crazy. Once you get... 20 plus is gonna just be insane. I'm just gonna get my blue. If I'm playing solo lanes, I don't regenerate bonus mana in the lanes. Only river jungle, so gonna need to keep farming getting blue. I don't think I can do anything about the Baron. I already knew that was gonna be take. Because at this point, when I'm going bot lane, it's just too easy for them to do it. But given the circumstances of how we're not really playing the map, because we had 3 in mid, they could have rotated over and stopped them. It's okay though. I don't think Baron's gonna change the outcome of this game. As long as we just farm out this inhib, that's all that really matters for me.
If this was Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
Threesome?
RH Assassin Supremacy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big time. So we're full build. That's really good. I threw for blue. Giving Baron doesn't do anything. Baron helps you win a team fight, but nothing could help these guys win a team fight into our team. We have Lethally Red Kayn who's full build at 30 minutes. This game's more than over. I just got blue because I already knew Baron was gone, so I might as well get it. I want to go play solo lane after and shove this out. If you farm an entire inhib as Lethally Red Kayn and get your full build, there's not really much anyone can do to stop you. Once my hubris is procced, I can kill their entire team. Okay, that should be the last super, right? Maybe one more? Clear vision. Should be the last one, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I'll shove out one more. And then we're good. Look how fast I could shove this out, and also just the fact that I could win any 1v1. So now I can just go and group mid. Actually, I don't have time to shove the extra one, but it's okay. I just need to shove the super anyway. Alright. The only problem I'd say now is just the fact that they have like a bajillion boxes set up. There's not really much I can do about it. Ow. That hit me. The Jinx is definitely scaling though, it's problematic. Well, she just died instantly. I looked at her and she died, so there goes that. Okay. We don't really get anything pushing in mid, by the way. We do not get anything looking at mid. They shouldn't fight us, they should just clear. Yeah, I'm gonna go bot. If my team all dies, I can't do anything about that, but I would probably try to 1v4 after. I mean, I think the only one that really threatens me in a fight is Jinx. Yeah, especially with my hubris proc, I'm not worried. Worried whatsoever. Getting perma slowed and jumped on here. Oh, there's two. I got the third one right here. Okay. Nice. There's another. Sweet. That's huge. Let's murder them all. Alright, GG's. That should be game. I only have enough mana for 2 abilities here though, so have to do it with 1 minion. Okay, no. No, we had. We got 20 seconds. Okay, well, nice. GG's. Hope you boys enjoyed. Yeah, as you can see, my Dark Harvest pretty OP. My full Lethally Red setup pretty OP. 1318. GG's. Peace out, YouTube. Adios.